let me first address those who are saying to themselves, I probably will never work on a giga project. Why am I listening to this? And the message is there are a lot of best practices that have been developed in this industry, and they surround front end loading, feed packaging, team building, team alignment, contracting, systems turnover procedures, startup procedures. We have a very, very deep understanding of what it takes to execute projects well. And you have to do all of those, even though your individual data points are separated by 3 and 4 years due to project assignments. Every time you get on a new project, avail yourself to the best practice training that's out there and available. You must do the project basics well. And those are today, 2024 and beyond, minimum requirements. They're no longer optional. You have to do the basics well. The second piece of advice is that team alignment really is the biggest and best tool in your tool bag. Yes, it's the soft stuff, and as engineers and technical personnel, we're not familiar with that stuff. We're not trained in that stuff. We're not good at that stuff, but you have to get good at that stuff if you're going to be a project leader in this century. And so team alignment is absolutely critical. And maybe the last piece of advice is if you are around a mega or giga project, just because they're big doesn't make them robust. They, in fact, are more fragile than smaller projects. And not only does my book talk about it, this podcast talks about it, it's fragile for a lot of reasons. They put a lot of stress on everybody and everything, and that stress creates unintended consequences, and thus they are fragile. And so learn everything you can, try to find the successful ones and emulate them, and get up every day with a smile. Don't give up.